Arsenal Fan TV. No, you know, when that referee today, when I saw his performance, I kept thinking about you. I mean, so I'm not going to ask you about the referee yet, but let me ask you first of all about the performance of the team. Excellent today.
Oh, definitely. Hector had a brilliant game when he came on for Debussy, and from what I've heard, it sounds like he's got a dislocated shoulder, so that's going to be 6 to 8 weeks, which that's pretty bad. Like, he only just come back. I'm sure we should have had a penalty as well. I can't wait to get back home and watch that back later on for the foul on Giroud. And there was a couple of other opportunities, like the foul on Sanchez as well.
And on Sanchez running the show again.
Oh, definitely. But Arsene left him on because the second goal came off of Bergovic after it hit the post, so he wasn't on for a bonus.
Now, Cazorla as well, pulling the strings there in midfield. I mean, it's good to see that a player like him is back to his best.
I think Sanchez has been teaching him how to be out the turn, like when you're really like down loads horizontal with the ground, because he was doing a lot of that today. Everybody fought for each other as well, and they put the ball out easy. Just hit it up into Rose Head or top tier or whatever, and then all get back behind the ball and defend properly. Like, we did really well today.
Now let's talk about the referee. I mean, in a way, it was it was good that he made so many bad decisions, because it really fired up the crowd and gave the game an edge.
Well, I think Gary Neville must have been slating him something chronic when he was doing his back in the studio. Like, he was so poor. I've seen something. The way he moves, it's like watching Watch with Mother video, the Wooden Tops. Like, I thought he was going to have a heart attack. Like, when at the end in the second half, when he really sprinted, I thought he was going to collapse at the end of that run. Like, because he didn't look like he moved anywhere out of the centre circle most of the game. But absolutely diabolical. How he is allowed to still referee is unbelievable. He has got to be got rid of. He's got to be sacked. Right. There is nothing.
I knew he'd be nice to the referees.
There is nothing for that. He has allowed our players to get injured because he hasn't done the job properly in the first place. Somebody actually said that they saw him picking his cards up in the second half, like, because he'd forgot them in the first half. Somebody actually had to hand him some cards. But he's not good for football. He's not good for the players. And we need to get that out of the game. Hopefully, now somebody is going to stand against Sepp Blatter, so we can kick that part of corruption out of FIFA. Hopefully, we can get Mike Riley out of the referees. Head of referees, and we can get rid of idiots like this out of the game, because he's reading off the wrong cornflakes packet.
Finally, the game next week. I know you'll be up there. That's going to be a tough game. Last year, 6-3. We got to go out there and bring the sort of performance what we played today against City.
Yeah, we can do that, and we got to look at what they did yesterday and last week as well. Because they got a draw last week as well, didn't they?
I think they just sneak a win last week.
Oh yeah, they just snuck a one, but the week before they got the draw, didn't they, as well? But Everton hadn't won a game for 4 games, and they could have got the win yesterday. So Burnley, they got a draw out of them a couple of weeks ago. So there's no reason why we can't, if we play together and play the game simple, quick, and easy.
When it comes to Alexis Sanchez, I don't mind paying his wages. You know, I don't mind the contribution of my season ticket that goes to his wages, because boy, he earns it. There's not many people on the entire planet that can do what he can do. I love watching him play.